Hey everybody, today we're headed home from our Mexican vacation, flying through the Cancun Airport. I absolutely love their shops and am excited to be sharing some of them with you. I think the Cancun Airport is one of the greatest places to pick up some of those last minute items or great items that represent all of Mexico. One of my favorite places and designers of all of Mexico is Pineda Covalin, and I'm not sure even if I'm pronouncing that right. So over the years of traveling to Mexico and Latin America, I have always been intrigued by this designer and love looking at their items and prints. The prints are so vibrant and the colors just remind me of all the good times that I've had on my vacations. Their prints really are a tribute to ancient creations, and they bring that to life in modern colors, and it's really a fun place to look at, even if you're not going to be purchasing any items. They also have an online store, and I follow them regularly when I get back home. In the next few bits of the video, I'll be showing you some of the different bags that they had on display while I was there. The colors are just beautiful, and I really love looking at them. The pricing for that is more of your designer pricing. If you don't get a chance to stop at their shop, take a look at their online website. It is just gorgeous. I love looking at all of their prints. Right next door was the next shop was Roger's Boots. It was your basic Mexican boot and leather store, and a great place to get some of those items if you want to pick them up on your way home. These bags right here were my favorite. They also had more of your basic bags, and I liked their shoes too. I thought they were very festive. They also have a Panama Jack store, and I like Panama Jack just because it reminds you of your vacation. There's all kinds of things that you can purchase there, from clothing, accessories, bags, hats, mugs. Besides, who can't use a Panama Jack hat to keep the sun out of your eyes? It's a great place to stop and shop for your next vacation. And who can forget about the Harley shop? Well, I can't forget about Harley-Davidson because my plane's headed back to Milwaukee. But if you want some Cancun Harley-Davidson apparel, this is the place to get your t-shirts. They had a huge assortment. They also had assortment of finer fashion accessories in the Harley-Davidson label. So the next store that I went into was another Mexican boutique. They had a lot of different accessories there, all with Mexican and vacation themes. But my favorite things that I saw at that store actually were the bracelets and the different jewelry items that they sold. They had that vacation vibe, and I feel like it's something I could wear all summer long. The next boutique that I walked by was one of those stores where you're walking by and you're looking at the displays, and they are just so impeccably accessorized that you can't help but look at them. It draws you right into the store. I loved the different accessories that they had. They were very up to date, but still had that Mexican feel. They certainly were something that if you purchased them when you got home, people would ask you where you got that. I mean, they certainly are what I would call statement pieces. Here's some more of the Mexican beaded items that are handmade in Mexico, and I thought they were simply stunning as well. Again, any of the pieces that I saw from this store would be great statement pieces to add to a solid color outfit and really look great at home. This next shop was also impeccably accessorized on all of their displays. I love those vibrant colors, and these accessories are just things that you cannot simply find anywhere else. The skull designs that they have in this shop certainly represent the happiness of the Day of the Dead holiday of the Mexican and Latin American people, and they look great. I really like how the jean jackets look with these skull design t-shirts, and the colors again are vibrant. Now don't forget about your dog or your pet at home, because guess what? They've got accessories for them as well. They were really a lot of fun to look at all of the different bright colored collars, and especially the ones with the Mexican weaving designs. So if you don't have a pet at home, you can always get that stuffed animal. The next store was called Bloomish. It's a bath and body type store, and what I really liked about this was that right there and then you could make up your own formula by request, and they would make it for you and bottle it. They also have some beautiful smelling and looking soaps that were handmade and would make a great gift. One of the other stores that I had seen out on Cozumel was the Los Cinco Soles, and they have just about everything from any part of the country of Mexico that you would ever imagine. So if there was something that you saw at wherever you were in Mexico and are thinking, I really wish I would have bought that, good chance that you can probably find it at Los Cinco Soles. Here's a collection of different beaded items. I will remind you though that the prices in this store at the airport did seem a bit higher than what I would have been able to purchase had I purchased them prior to getting to the airport. These locally handmade coconut shell candles smelled really great. I wish I would have bought one. It was fun to look at all of the different types of jewelry. There seemed to be jewelry styles for everyone. And if you're a Frida lover, believe me, there's jewelry as well as handbags and shirts. You can get the more traditional clothing and the pottery as well. I love everything in this store and wish I could just take the whole store home with me. These are wooden sculptures made in Oaxaca. I also liked that they had local cooking items that I had purchased in Mexico at the Chedraui grocery stores. The achiote paste I just showed, I purchased for 60 cents, and at the airport it was $7. Some of the hot sauces at the Chedraui were also like around $1, but they were much more at the airport. So we will be posting some additional shopping videos from our time in Mexico, including a walk on the beach to the Chedraui store. So if you're interested, check out our channel and click on the links. All right, almost time to board the plane. So before I actually start boarding, I want to make sure I pick up a few snacks for the airplane ride home.